Okay, so the reason why, this is the non-EX deck, right? This is the non-EX deck. They need to kill you 3 times. They need to kill your Meowscarada, not once, not twice, but then also your Magnezone a 3rd time. If we're going up against EX Pokemon, which in Masters rank right now, there's a lot of EX Pokemon. Giratina, the Darkrai, the Mewtwo, the Charizard, Moltres, the Gyarados, etc. and stuff like that, the Meowscarada is going to shine and can start attacking and killing them. We can kill a Darkrai in 1 hit. We can kill a Giratina in 1 hit. Moltres goes down. Articuno goes down. Palkia goes down. It's very nice, right? We hit that 150 threshold. If we're going up against a non-EX, that's where Magnezone comes to shine, because Magnezone could also add pressure in the front, attack them, and then when they finally kill your Magnezone, probably with a beefy enemy or a beefy Pokemon, then your Meowscarada can come and clean it back up. That's the idea. That's the thought process here. You cover both sides and you make the opponent work a lot harder because they need to kill 3 Pokemon to get 3 points on the field. All right, we got Mewtwo, Giratina. Let's see. We're gonna Pokeball, Professors. Depending on what we get here, I think we're okay. Just end turn. No, I'm gonna end turn. I don't want him to Sabrina me. He can't attack this turn and I can evolve. And I'm thinking of possibly, oh, I can't Sabrina now. If I Sabrina, he just goes to the other Mewtwo. All right, Floragato. I think I just end turn here. Yeah, we end turn. Next turn I evolve, put energy on, and then I attack, and then I put down another basic on that same turn. I'm just wondering, should I Sabrina now or just try and kill this threat in the front? I could just kill the threat and then Sabrina later on. He can't even kill my Meowscarada in the front, even with a Dawn. So we'll make him lose energy on Mewtwo here. No Professors, no Sabrina. We got Pokeball. Let's hope that that's going to be a Magnemite. Got the Magnemite. Got the Sprigatito. Start swinging in 130. Now we can start building another Sprigatito while Magnezone generates energy for himself. Another way to win. Since we're running no EX Pokemon in this deck, they have to kill all 3 of us, and we all do like over 100 damage. You know? So it's pretty hard for them to kill 3. Which is why I like this non-EX variant versus like a Beedrill or an Executor or Arceus. We only need to kill 2. Psychic Sphere takes us down a little bit, but because they attacked, they weren't able to Broken Space Bellow, which means they weren't able to start ramping up more. I think they conceded, yeah. We kind of put them in a checkmate position. We are going first, which is good. We've gone first every single game today. Every game we've gone first, which I don't know if it's a good thing or not, to be fair with you. I don't mind going first, but going second would definitely be fun once in a while. So this is a guaranteed Magnemite, so we can start ramping up Magnezone. And I think we just do everything. Thinner our hand down. We already have all the evolutions we want. I could have Pokemon communicated the Sprigatito for a Magnezone, but I'm fearful of another Mars. Zapdos. We one-shot Zapdos even without red. So that's a good sign. I'm gonna evolve the front Floragato and end turn, because if they don't find Magneton, I get to swing in and hit this Magnemite. We're X-speeding away for the Pachirisu, who's at 70, which means my Floragato in the front does nothing, which means I probably want to retreat and then go Sprigatito and cry for help. Is there a chance that he goes and does Thunder and Hurricane next turn and I won't have time to ramp up my Floragato? Is there a chance he does that? Like, should I put energy on Floragato one turn just in case? A singular turn. And the next turn I'll cry for help. If we can find Magnezone next turn, that'd be perfect. Because then Magnezone can swing in here and start killing. That's basically both of our decks win chance. We're both running Magnezone as a win con. I mean, I'm gonna go Magneton then. I want someone in the front to start doing damage. I'll start doing 60 per turn. Alright, so they need two. They need two. Ooh. I could just kill the Zapdos with Magnezone, but how do I kill the Magnezone that they have with 3 energy? Meowscarada only works on EX. I think we have to send Meowscarada in. Not gonna evolve it. It's attack. I think we still have a Sabrina, right? Yeah, we do. Which means I can always Sabrina and kill one of the other weaker Pokemon with Magnezone 110. Yeah, here comes the Magnezone up front. Question is, do they have... Oh no, they can't use red against us. We're good from red. So I get to do 60 damage. And then I can finish off the Magnezone if they stay in with it. I am gonna evolve here too. I think I have to evolve. Cause we ain't messing around anymore, all right? We ain't messing around with that Mars. I've had far too many games where I try to surprise them at the end, and they Mars, and I go down to 1 card, and I can't find the 1 card I need. We're not messing around. So let's see. If they stay on Magnezone, they die here. If they go to Pachirisu, they die. It would have to evolve this Magneton into a Magnezone and swap to it. And then attack in order to have a fighting chance at winning. So they need Magnezone in hand and then swap. And then in that case, if they did do that, I would need to find Sabrina. We're good to go. Yeah, this deck is really good. Not having to worry about red, the opponent using red card. Like, red card is a dead card against the deck that we're playing. All right, we're going first. I don't think we've gone second at all today. And I know that might sound like an exaggeration, but we quite literally have not gone second. But going first is okay with me if we can top deck a Floragato, because then we can just evolve into Floragato 1 energy, Meowscarada 2 energy, and start swinging in. If we don't find it, then it feels bad. And I'm not going to use Pokemon Com to try and find it, because I think I'd rather have the Magneton. So, moment of truth. Ooh, we can Pokemon Com whatever comes out of this Pokeball, though. Because now it's going to be 2 Floragatos in the deck, 1 Meowscarada, or a Magnezone. So if we get the Floragato, I'm happy. If we get the Magnezone, I'm happy. If we get the 1 singular Meowscarada, I think it's like a 25% chance, then we're not happy. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. And then we'll just go Sprigatito here. Try for help. Yeah, that's not bad. If they evolve and attack, that sucks, but we start swinging in for 100 per turn. 110 plus 130. Or 120, 130 total. So let's hope they don't have it. Oh, they don't. Since Sprigatito might be a worse matchup for us, because Meowscarada can clean up the Executor, I think I just evolve and swap and kill. Evolve, swap. And then just kill. Now the bad news is we only get 1 single hit on the Executor. So if he does go Executor EX, we're kind of screwed. Kinda, but not really. Because yes, we get 1 single hit. But then we can start building the Meowscarada in the back. So as long as he rolls Tails here, then we are looking... Aw, dang. Uh-oh. We needed Tails to guarantee that we win. Now we have a very small chance we don't win. I think it's still fine. I think I still hit with Magnezone, and then we can tank 1 hit with Meowscarada. I think that's still the play. So we'll Meowscarada. Meowscarada's at 120. Yeah, we can tank a hit, so energy's going to Magnezone no matter what. We already have all the cards I possibly want in hand. I'm not going to Professor's Research. I'll just red. Take him down to 30. Even if he double Erica's, he goes back up to 130, which Meowscarada can kill. Oh, that's very smart. Because he knows I can't attack anymore with Magnezone. Well, that does mean he can't Erica 2 times in a row. But it does mean we're one-shot. So us using red forced him... forced him to... this is a tough situation. I think we're still good with applying this aggression. I think I put energy on Meowscarada in case he doesn't land heads. And if he does land heads, I just go to Magnezone and start putting energy back on Floragato. He has to kill us 3 times, right? So we're gonna go with the 50-50 here. And then we're gonna end turn. Remember, he has to kill us 3 times. We only have to kill his Executor 1 time. He still needs to roll heads. There's the Erica. Ah, all the luck is going his way right now. All the luck is going his way. Come on, game. Give me some luck, please. I'm begging you. Give me some luck, please. I think I need to. I could just Sabrina. Because there's a chance, a small chance, he finds another Sprigatito. I think it's worth using now. Especially because we still have Cyrus in the deck as well. And he can't leaf off and heal with Erica. And he can't Sabrina and leaf. There's a lot of stuff he can't do here. I'm thinking this deck might not run that many leafs, to be honest. All right. We top deck Meowscarada, we win. 25% chance. And then we have Iono to reset. 25%. Heart of the cards. All right. 3 cards left. We reset, draw 2. Gives us a 40% chance on this reset here. Come on, 40%. It's still fine. I don't think their deck runs Giovanni. And now we have a 33% chance. They didn't even want to go for it. Okay. We'll take it. All right, let's see. They did not start. They do 50 damage, so if they run Giovanni, they technically kill us and they just win the game. So putting down a Sprigatito just in case might be what we need. Then we'll cry for help for hopefully finding a Floragato. Because then I can still evolve the Floragato in the back and then put 1 energy and then evolve into Meowscarada, double energy. Okay, we're saved. Saved-ish. I'm going to go ahead and Professors before we decide on who to evolve, the front or the back. This is our guaranteed Magnemite. So then we can start using Magnemite as a win condition soon. I think I evolved the front. I feel like we evolved the front here. So I can attack. Because then if I can find the Meowscarada, it'll already have damage on it if they're running the new Charizard or if they're running old Charizard. That's fine. And since it has damage, we can Cyrus it in the future. With only 8 cards left in our deck and 2 Meowscaradas, I feel like we have a high chance of finding our Meowscarada. Oh, they might even help us out here. They might help us with Iono. We draw 5, right? That's 3. There it is. If they retreat over to the Moltres, it dies in 1. And they can't ramp up unless they have an X speed. Oh, no ramp for them. Let's see. If I get Cyrus, I bring in Charizard. Okay. We didn't get Cyrus. I think I read. And to start building up another one. Red is too good to pass up here. Because all we need is another red, and we can kill the other Moltres. Now, if they go Moltres and put energy, they need to roll just 2 energy at most. If they land all 3 heads, we lose the game, I think. But if they only roll double energy, 2 out of 3, then we Sabrina this turn. Come on. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice. Meowscarada cleaning up. They did brick. Let's not forget. They did brick. That's what was happening with me earlier today. But we'll take it. We are going second against a Giratina. Finding a Magneton early would be good. So these 2 Pokeballs guarantee that we find our both Sprigatitos, and then we can Pokemon Calm one of them if we want. I am going to put just 1 down and hope that they Sabrina, because we have red in hand and we can one-shot this Giratina. They're not finding their Darkrai yet, I don't think. Which is good for us, bad for them. So depending, I'll tell you, depending on what we get from Professors, I'll put energy somewhere else maybe. No, energy goes to Sprigatito no matter what, I think, yeah. Sprigatito. And I'm going to end turn. We're going to keep the other Sprigatito in hand, just in case you want a Pokemon Communicate to go Floragato. Since they used Rocky Helmet, they can't go more than 150, which means if I attack first, I can still do 150 with red. So in 2 more turns, assuming we can be on curve with Evolution, we can kill him before he can get a chance to attack. He ends his turn, goes second Psychic. I need to find Floragato here in the deck. Oh, I'm going to Pokemon Calm the Sprigatito. I might Pokemon Calm the Magneton too. Ooh, all right, I'll keep the Magneton. We'll Pokemon Calm the second Meowscarada. Come on, come on, come on. There it is. And then we evolve the front. Volt Charge, because we can Volt Charge next turn to go to 2 energy and then retreat. And now they have to end their turn 1 more time to get 3rd Psychic Energy. And then they're able to attack. But by the time they end their turn on Giratina, I can Red and Meowscarada and they're dead. They won't be able to build up a Darkrai in the back fast enough anymore, since it'll only have 2 energy. And even without red, Meowscarada can kill the Darkrai. It does 150 thanks to the leaf weakness. I think we're okay here. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let's Volt Charge. Meowscarada. Now, we could technically put Leaf Energy on Magneton, so we can retreat with the Leaf Energy and not the Lightning Energy. That would be good. However, since Meowscarada is a clear win, and we want to play around Team Rocket Grunt, which people are still playing, we're going to put extra energy on Meowscarada, believe it or not. Because if they do Sabrina, I can just Volt Charge, put the bench energy, and then retreat back to my Meowscarada, and we're good to go. We want to play around Team Rocket Grunt, and I've seen many of these Darkrai Giratina decks actually use it. Leaf on leaf action here, and we get to cry for help first, which is good. Now, out of this Pokeball, it'd be nice if we could find a Magnemite. 50% chance we get it, because we're going to cry for help regardless. So Pokeball Magnemite to put down would be nice. Okay, we'll take it. I don't need Pokemon Calm on the Magnemite, because again, we're going to cry for help. We'll be finding some grass Pokemon here. Preferably a Floragato. We'll take a Meowscarada. I can always Pokemon Calm the Magnezone if I need to. Giant Cape. So Meowscarada isn't really a threat to us. Magnezone can clean it up. Let's go ahead and research before we do anything. 11 cards still in the deck. Ooh. I think I'm confident with using Pokemon Com here because we have another research, so I'll find that Magnezone back in the future. I think I'm confident with that. And it's a good thing we did do that. We got it. If we didn't have the second Professor's research in hand, I probably wouldn't have done it that way. But since we do have research, using the Pokemon Com there is a good thing. So now if they evolve into an Executor EX, we have red. We'll have a very good chance of killing it. And now we just need Magneton. Magneton for their Sprigatito. Do they evolve? Dang. I mean, we have Cyrus, but I'd rather wait until they evolve it, because then I can Cyrus it and kill it. Mars. All right, we still draw 3, which is good enough. Got the Cyrus back. What do you think? Should I kill the Executor before it evolves, or should I let it evolve? Because I can always just Cyrus and kill it later. Because if I don't, I could just let it evolve. Because I get to cry for help now. I think letting it evolve is probably better for us. Because now I get to cry for help and try and find my Pokemon back. It's another Floragato, but we're thinning the deck, which is the most important part. They are bricking hard on their Floragato. This is crazy. They finally found it. And they got the other one. Alright, so good news is I think we go to 90. Or 70. 50, 50, 50, my bad. I'm gonna Iono this. I think the plan was gonna be Sabrina, but they can just put energy and come back to Floragato anyways. I'm looking for a very specific card. We found it. Found my card. Go ahead and start slashing. And a battle of cats scratching each other back and forth. Since we got first hit, I think we'll be able to kill the Meowscarada before they kill us. The problem is they have Erica in the deck, and we don't have a single Erica. So the real win condition in our deck is going to be Magnezone. We need to find that Magneton. We desperately need to find the Magneton. Me using Sabrina doesn't do anything. It goes to that, they put second energy, they evolve, and then they start attacking again. 60 per turn. That doesn't change anything, right? We gotta hope they don't have Erica in hand and finish off this Meowscarada in the front, who's already weak. These are their only Pokemon, so they're running double and one Executor. Oh, that could be bad for us. That could be bad for us or good for us, depending. Because what if they go Executor EX and I find my Cyrus? Ah, Magneton was just one turn too late. I'm really hoping they just don't have Meowscarada in hand and they're going to be forced to evolve into Executor EX. They didn't take the evolution bait yet. Nothing I draw helps us here, I don't think, either. They've already used their one Mars. They don't have another one. All right, moment of truth. Do they have Erica or the evolution? We have a very slim chance at winning, and it's called Executor Rolling Tails. Because I don't think I take the chance. Yeah, we have to kill the Meowscarada. If I Sabrina and kill the Executor before it evolves, we die. If they evolve, 60 damage is guaranteed. At least with the Executor, we have a chance of not dying. So we're going to Fighting Claws here, scratch them out. They have 3 cards left, and they're only running 1 Executor EX. 33% chance they top deck here, or they were already holding it in hand, and they just didn't want to evolve it in case of Sabrina and Cyrus. Oh, that's done deal. They pulled the last 2. All right. It's going to come down to this. One single flip. If it's tails, we live. Let's go! That is such a close game, dude. Oh. I mean, they had to fight for that. They had to fight for that win. They had to kill us 3 times over. We had to kill them 3 times over as well, because they refused to evolve. I guess it was bottom of the deck. We'll take it. Meowscarada Magnezone is officially better than Meowscarada Executor. You guys have seen it here first. We're going first, which is good because we have Floragato in hand. So we can evolve and put 1 energy, and then evolve again to Meowscarada, go 2 energy, and then we can red for 150. So if they are going Giratina in the front, it's Darkrai. So we don't need to use red, but even if they Giant Cape, we can still kill it. The thing is, we'll be able to kill the Darkrai before they can kill us. All thanks to us going first here. Ooh, Magnemite. I'll Magnemite down. We have an extra Floragato I can use to Pokemon Calm. The only thing that would scare me is if they Sabrina. Because putting down Magnemite means, hey, they could Sabrina me, and then I lose my tempo. That would suck. But if they Sabrina, I think they'll be doing me a favor. I'm out of harm's way, for instance. And if I put down Magnemite, we can possibly ramp up with Magneton sooner if we can find it. So that's also another win. There goes the Pokemon Calm I mentioned. We're going to Pokemon Calm the Floragato because we could get a Meowscarada. I know it's too early for Meowscarada, but again, Magneton would be good. We got it. So now we got a couple ways to win. Now, I could theoretically cry for help, but I'm going to believe that we top deck. Because if I top deck, we kill Darkrai. If I don't top deck, then at least we hit for 60, and we have a Magnezone that can clean up after. Nightmare Aura. Come on, come on. Meowscarada. 2 in the deck. 2 in the deck. 1 communication. Please. Oh. This is a very, very, very risky communication. Because I have a guaranteed way to kill this Darkrai. The Darkrai has to attack next turn and then swing in. If I communicate and find a Meowscarada... Oh, man. Should I just risk it all? It's a 50% chance it's Meowscarada. 25% chance it's Sprigatito. 25% chance it's another Floragato. And then 50 Meowscarada. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, we'll go, baby! Heart of the cars, man! We're doing 130, 150. Red is 170. And that's it. We had double red. The other Garatinas were also in one-shot range. And that's how you get an easy, quick win with Meowscarada. Alright, we're going second. Which is not good because they get ramp up on Giratina. Yeah, this is not good. So they end turn, they go up 1. They end turn and put energy, they go up 3. They're able to swing and kill me before I can swing and kill them. So again, we need to go second against Giratinas or we lose the game. Sprigatito, I need to put energy on the front so I can cry for help. And then I'll most likely just evolve the back Sprigatito, I think, into a Floragato. And then put energy on the Floragato in the back. Because we can still kill Giratina with 1, and we'll just let the one in the front be bait. There goes the research. There goes the Pokeball. Here comes the Mewtwo, I think. I mean, he has Mewtwo in hand, yeah. So I'm hoping bench energy goes to Mew. Oh, that's what I feared. That's what I feared. I mean, good news is, if we can top deck. Yeah, we do this. If we can top deck Meowscarada, we're good. We're good. We're good. 1 energy, and I'm going to evolve this as well. Because it protects us. If I don't evolve it, they could Sabrina, kill the evolution, and I'm still stuck on a basic. Now, if they Sabrina and put energy and kill, I can evolve red, kill the Giratina. They have no energy on field. We're both at 1. We're both ready to go. Their Sabrina does nothing. Most they can do is probably leaf out here. Leaf out. Put in another Giratina. Rocky Helmet. If they don't attack here, I think I just put second energy on Floragato and attack without evolving it into Meowscarada. Because then it's in one-shot range, and if they try to Sabrina, I still have 2 Floragatos that can be a Meowscarada whenever I want. But if I evolve into Meowscarada and attack, they could still technically kill. Yeah, they're not. Unless I top deck another Meowscarada. Let's see. I'm going to Pokemon Calm the Magnezone, because if it's a Meowscarada, 33% chance. Then I'm just going to swing in here. That's unfortunate for them. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna red, by the way. I'm not gonna red. I will Fighting Claws for 30. Oh, I should have red. I should have used red. But I think I save it because he already used Cape. The reason why I didn't want to run red was because I can just finish the kill with Meowscarada next turn. And they have no Pokemon that can do 140 damage. Right? Oh wait, no red is a better play because they have Poke Center Lady in this deck. Us not playing red was a better play. Yeah. It's a good thing we didn't red and save it for the other ones in the back. This is still fine, by the way. They need a Team Rocket Grunt to win. So now I attack. We finish. They need to find another giant cape in their deck. And they can't hit me for 140 in one turn. I think they probably Mars this turn, though. That's what I'm thinking. Giant Cape. Rocky Helm. I think I just Sabrina. Sabrina. Because now they can't Dawn if they try to Leaf. I'm at 70. They're doing 50. Giovanni. They only run one Giovanni, and red doesn't work against us. They need to Mars us this turn, so I don't Cyrus to bring back the Giratina. They could still win, actually. We'll be at 20. The only thing we can do is tie. We have a Pokeball in the deck, and we have Magnemite. That's 50% chance. We need Magnemite. Oh. I could just Cyrus and then just not do anything, because I don't think he has Leaf yet. That's probably the better play. Because if I attack and the Rocky Helmet goes off, we die, right? Now, should I Iono? Because I'm going to draw the same cards anyways. Should I just Iono this turn? No, I can't Iono. Because if I Iono, then the Mewtwo's going to clean up. Unless... No, the Mewtwo's going to clean up. Because my Magnemite's doing 10 damage. I can't Iono because I won't be able to attack on Magnemite. And we die to the... I got a Cyrus. If he has Leaf, well played. Magnemite with red does 30, but I can't Cyrus and red. So how do I get that Giratina back in the front position if I Iono and put a Magnemite down? We have a 66% chance we find Magnemite. Magnemite can still clean up. All right, so let's think about this really quick. Let's think about the next couple of turns, right? Do we think he has Cyrus and Sabrina? Most likely, yes. Will I be able to ramp up my Magnemite fast enough? Wait, never mind. I just win the game. I'm overthinking it. My bad, chat. I've been playing with EX Pokemon all day today. I forgot he only gets +1 and not +2. That's how many EX Pokemon we've played throughout the day. This is my first deck today that we're playing that's all non-EX. It's extremely good. I confused myself. I was like, dang, if I die, he gets +2. He also wins. No, it's just 1. This deck is so good, man.